right, boys, Diablo 4, welcome back. I got a build update. We were grinding yesterday on stream, and I am now comfortably farming Torment 10 like it's nothing. I did go through, if you go and you're doing your season rewards, we did get up to, we beat Echo of Lilith last night, and then I got the second, I got a Resplendent Cache, but then it gave me that, somewhere else you get one. I don't remember where it was. Right here. So you get the Resplendent Spark in 6, and then you beat Lilith, and you get it here, which allows you to then go to the blacksmith, and then you go to forge equipment, and then you can do, if you have 2 of those, you can get a random mythic. So we did that, and I got Tyrael's Might. Now, if you remember from the campaign, that was that badass paladin dude. And basically, I can't remember what I had on there. I think, I don't know, doesn't matter. But basically, when you're full life, every time you cast a skill, it's the Barrage Shrine where it like throws all these little beams out in front of you. Doesn't really do a lot of damage, but it looks cool, right? So I got this thing and I bumped it up. I hit the Mastercraft on resistance to all elements. Compared to my other ancestral legendary, my toughness went up by 20%. My toughness hits 1,999,986. Literally just one more Paragon magic node away from being 2 million toughness. Damage is good. I'm still searching for something that could be better, but yeah, so I've got that. I've got I transfigured it, and we hit +5 item quality instead of, I don't know, something way better. So, you know, if we ever get another one, we'll do that. But it did make the stats go up. Like, our resistance was 500, so that 5 item quality made it to go to 520. So item reduction went up 1%, or damage reduction. So, I mean, this is just a massive defensive, like, it's just so strong, you know? But that's the biggest update to the build. I went and made new rings. I'm starting to stack critical strike damage multipliers if you've been following the build. Crit chance, critical strike, damage while on Arbiter. I think that was pretty much the only thing we did yesterday. I changed around some, I was like trying to figure out if I can use different skills. I did lose my faith on hit, faith on kill, and I lost some faith regeneration. And while our wings are doing the bulk of the damage, you still are going to have to use Divine Lance. And yeah, resource management sucks now. You just kind of deal with it unless you want to lose damage and then gain faith on kill. But I don't have it at the moment, and it does suck, but it is what it is. But I do have a maximum resource. But yeah, I mean, that's the biggest changes to the build, is going with crit strike multipliers. And we got the Ancestral Mythic Unique, which is absolutely massive. So let me go outside of town here, and I'll show you guys what the damage can, or I guess what the defense gets up to. The runes are still the same. Everything's on the mobilytic side, right? I've got avoid health damage while fighting for 2 seconds, and then it gives us Earthen Bulwark. Now, I did have the Bulwark on the cast 5 skills become exhausted, but for whatever reason, like the uptime on it with the void health damage is like constant, and I'm assuming because it's every 2 seconds you get it, and then the Bulwark lasts for 3 seconds, so it's constantly giving you your shield. And Falling Star, when you cast Falling Star, you know, hold on, let me show you. This is Falling Star, right? Your shield seems to disappear for whatever reason. Like, watch, if I Falling Star, oh, it didn't that time, but it seems to maybe be just like a weird thing where it just like it gets broken. But our toughness right now, it does spike to like almost 2 mil. But as you see, the Druid Bulwark wore off, and that was like 580,000 toughness. So it's a massive boost. And I mean, we're just doing big damage, you know? Like, this is up to 24 million. without the multipliers. I am hitting in the billions now. We're seeing Bs finally behind our numbers. And I mean, we still have to min-max a lot of this. We're still missing some damage on the aspects. We're missing some, like this is still, I still haven't seen this one again, and we can still get another 49% armor. This one's almost perfect. But those are mainly the changes to the build. Like I said, everything's still up there. But let's go run some content. All right, we're just gonna do a city run real quick, and I have done these the +2 monster power. We're just gonna do a +1, and we're gonna get in there and show you guys that you can just clearly just do content, and then I'll probably run a nightmare dungeon just to show you guys like a little bit of everything. But yeah, the build's good. Build's fun. Can we kill these? I'm starting to see billions. My resource management is absolutely horrible, but the wings do a lot of the work. So, you know, in between, I was gonna get rid of Holy Light Aura because it doesn't do much. Like damage, it does when you actually pop it, it does damage, but it's our main source of fortify. Like we pop that and we gain like full fortify. And I tried like the consecration that gives you fortify, but it's only 0.5% of your life per enemy it hits, and it's just not, it's not enough to keep you fortified. So Holy Light Aura is gonna stay. But yeah, we're flying through this, and this is +1 monster power. Keep that in mind. Go to the next floor. Yeah, it's just a walking simulator for the most part. I think we hit some billions here. Boom, get him out of here. We'll get this other timer boy. Knock this bad boy out. Come on, let's go. Go, let's go, let's go. Past the Crevasse. I get a billion going. 10.6 billion. There it was. Saw that? Saw that? Okay. We still got a lot to do. We still got a lot to do. Standing in the poison, just tanking it. And like when you have big mobs like this and you're just popping Zenith Blade, like you saw our ultimate cooldown was ready as soon as we came out of Zenith, because we're doing so much damage, so many hits. And then, you know, when you got to do longer fights here, it's a little rough. You gotta wait for Falling Star to come back, and you gotta wait for the resource to come back. But I should probably get some on kill, faith on kill again. But I mean, it's not the end of the world, honestly, because once we get a little bit more power, it's not gonna matter at all. Because I keep in mind our glyphs are only like halfway. They're like in the 70s, and you can go to 150. And then we're still missing a ton of Paragon points. Like, still probably are gonna get like a better weapon and all kinds of stuff. We get that mythic unique helmet that does the gives like a huge, I forget what it's called, but it gives like a massive bonus to damage, like 60%. Something about like mothers. Get mother's embrace, or I don't even fucking know. All right, and kill a little bit more here, and we'll have enough. 4-4. Let's go to the boss. And like I said, keep in mind this is with +1 monster power. Fuck this boss up real quick. Ready? Yoshi the Golden. It's the easy one.
I wonder, are your fangs as sharp as mine?
Good thing about Zenith is it builds up stun pretty damn quickly too.
Running will not save.
Boop, boop. What up, big boy?
Fresh prey.
We can tank those hits. I'm not worried about it.
Come closer.
Where you going? You dead. A nice 10.9 billion to finish him off. And that's it. That's a +1 Torment 10 Undercity. Very, very possible. We're cruising. It's been good. Yeah, I forgot to show the actual Paragon board. It's on the Mobalytics guide. But basically we went over here and got Castle, because that's 104.2% times more damage. That basically more than doubled what we were doing and put us into like this 600-700 millions at that point. And then now I'm working on Undaunted and getting damage while fortified, and then that'll give us 15% more damage reduction. And we'll scale these willpowers, get the rest of the cooldowns, get the resist to all elements. And yeah, so let's just do a nightmare dungeon real quick. Let's just do a regular old nightmare dungeon. A quick work of him. Yeah, I don't bother fighting everything in the nightmare dungeons usually. Kind of let the wings do their thing. As you can see, everything's just pretty much melting away. So you get to the elites. You know, damage can still be better. You know, we're working on it, but I mean, we're tanky. You know, I'll lose some damage to be this tanky. That's fine. False time. Big hit. Done. We skittering to, huh? Come here, big boy. $10.6 billion. Love to see it. Sir. All right, he's dead. So yeah, that's a Torment 10 Nightmare Dungeon, and then I'll run you guys to a +1 Undercity. That's it. That's the build update. Written guide is down below in the description and the pinned comment. And we'll keep pumping until we're comfortably doing Torment 12. Anyway, you know the drill. Subscribe, come back. See you on the next one.